Become smoother with your movements by understanding that the martial artist creates art. Welcome back, my friend. I hope you're having a great day. As usual, let's get straight into it. Now, you see me moving and grooving. I understand that this is all just an expression of who I am. Now, in my studying, in my reading, I read a book many years ago. It's written by Bruce Lee. It's named The Tao of Jeet Kune Do. He lists four essential steps to a fighter, to a martial artist. Step number one is he knows nothing. So he is a complete beginner and he must learn the basics of footwork, the basics of punching, the basics of kicking, just basics of everything. Step number two is he will become a robot. He will not have any depth to his movements. He will just be mindless and he will just be performing beginner steps that he learned. Then, as he gets better at that, step number three is he will have some soul to it. He'll be able to do these beginner moves with some feeling behind it. Why? Because he's not thinking so much. He'll be able to just simultaneously, sporadically put these beginner moves together. Then, step number four. This is when he starts shedding all of the thinking, all of the character behind his movements. And he'll be able to put movements together, move fluidly on the drop of a hat, anytime, any place, anywhere. Why? Because now he is creating, just going with the feeling. And with just hours upon hours of training, he no longer moves in certain patterns. He doesn't do sets, he doesn't do any katas, he just moves the way he grooves. As you can see, the way that I free flow shadow kickbox, the way that I jump this rope, I've been doing it so long, I can just move however I want. And this is what it comes down to. You as an individual, as a warrior, as a martial artist, you create art. The best way to create art is for you to understand that everything that you do throughout your day is a representation of you. The reason why a lot of you like the way that I move, it's very beautiful, is you got to understand, like I said, everything is a reflection of me. I have a beautiful, loving girlfriend. We have a loving relationship. Yes, it has its ups and downs, but I do my best to be of service to her because I love her. So when I move and groove, that's a representation of the love that I have for my loving partner, my loving girlfriend. I also have three beautiful children. Me having the responsibilities of being a father and being my best, being compassionate, gentle to them while teaching them strength, knowledge, wisdom, that also gets shown through my movements. Understand, I also have two dogs, a cat, a rabbit. I live in a good sized home. I got a decent sized backyard. I run this YouTube channel. I have so much responsibilities behind just shadowboxing and jumping rope. But all of it gets displayed in my movement because as a martial artist, an artist, I know that what you are seeing is just a representation of me. I laugh, I sing, I dance, I let go of things so easily because number one, I work hard, and number two, I spend all day just being a loving person. Understand, there's many people out there who have resentments against me. You look at some of these videos, there's so much hate comments, it just falls off my shoulders. Why? Because I have respect for myself. I put work into myself and I do it to a point where I love myself. I look in the mirror and I just realize, like, dude, I'm just being me. I'm not trying to fake the funk. I'm not trying to please anyone. I'm being me the best that I can be. Doing that in my daily life with my girlfriend, my kids, my dogs, my animals, everything, my home. And then when I move and groove and film these videos and I speak, it's just a representation, an accumulation of what I am within, what I think, and what I do. So as a martial artist, if you want to become more fluid with your movement, understand that everything that you're doing throughout your day, it's gonna add up to how you move and groove. Do your best to be loving, to be kind, to be compassionate. When you're loving, kind, compassionate, you're open, you're flowing, you're able to just piece things out of nowhere. I don't have to have any plans and still I can rise in anything that I do. Why? Because I make sure everybody wins and I just go with the flow, dude. And this is how I'm able to move. This is how I'm able to create. And this is how you must understand. In order for you to be your best, you're just gonna become an artist. An artist takes everything that he does throughout his day and he just reveals it in all that he's doing, especially in his movements and his training, whether he's performing on the stage, in the cage, in the ring, or he's speaking like this, could be on a podcast, on a video. All that you do is a reflection of you. The martial artist is an artist. Get that deep into your heart and you will see your life dramatically change. Just always remember, train hard and be kind.